Okay, this is Year 11 Mathematics Achievement Standard 1.2, and we're going to do some expanding brackets. I'm going to start off with some basic ones like just single bracket expansion, 3x minus 5. And this is where we need to think about expanding or multiplying everything on the inside of the bracket by what's on the outside of the bracket. In this case it is 3. So it's 3 times x equals 3x, and 3 times negative 5 gives me negative 15. The second one I'm going to try is going to have a negative x in front of it, x plus 8. So when I multiply this time, it's negative x times x, negative x times 8. So negative x times x gives me negative x squared, negative x times 8 gives me negative 8x. Now I'm going to show you how to do this with a number in the front, 5, subtract x plus 2. So we've got a bracket here, and we've got to multiply everything by this negative sign. In other words, 5 take off x and 5 take off 2. So we can put a 1 in here if we like, so that makes it easier. Negative 1 times x, negative 1 times 2. So write the 5. I'm not going to do anything with that at the moment. Negative 1 times x is negative x. Negative 1 times 2 is negative 2. So now we have 5. Take off 2 is 3 minus x. So there we go, 3 minus x. Fourth one I'm going to try is with two sets of single bracket expansions. So I'm going to have 3, 2 plus 8x minus 4, 1 plus 3x. So again, we're going to expand everything in the inside of the bracket has to be multiplied by what's on the outside of the bracket. So 3 times 2 is 6, 3 times 8 is 24, and it's plus 24x. Negative 4 times 1 is negative 4, negative 4 times 3 is minus 12x. So this now equals 6 take off 4, 6 and 4 is 2, 24 take off 12 is plus 12x. So that last step there is really important that you simplify. The fifth one we're going to do, one more like that, is 3x, 2x minus 8 minus x plus 3. So similarly to this one up here, we've got a negative in front of a bracket. So to make it easy, simply put a 1 in front of the bracket. So it's going to be 3 times 2x, 3x times 2x, 3x times negative 8, negative 1 times x, and negative 1 times 3. 3x times 2x, 6x squared. 3x times negative 8, negative 24x, minus x, minus 3. So this time we simplify, we've got 6x squared. There are no other x squareds there to add to it. Negative 24 subtract 1 is negative 25x minus 3. That is the completed single bracket expansion. Now we're going to try a couple of double bracket simple ones. So number 6, I'm just changing bracket colour here because we're going on to what I call double bracket expansion. So you have x plus 3, x take off 4. And here we go, we've got to expand it by multiplying everything in the first bracket by everything in the second bracket. So we use the first, outside, inside, last, or spelling FOIL. So the first two, x times x will give me x squared. X times negative 4 gives me negative 4x. 3 times x is 3x, and 3 fours is minus 12. Now we have x squared minus 4x plus 3x minus x minus 12. Again, be very careful on this simplifying stage here and make sure you realize they are the same family so that they can be simplified. None of the other terms can be. We'll do one more of those. Number 7. X take off 3, x plus 9. So again, it's going to be x times x, x times 5, 3 times x, 3 times 5. Okay, so x times x is x squared, x times 5 is 5x, 3 times x is negative 3x. Remember, the negative and the 3 sit together, and negative 3 times 5 is minus 15. And simplifying, x squared, sorry, I'm going down too fast, plus 5x take off 3x is 2x minus 15. And that's just a simple extension.